Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. Got the Trojan. Apparently it's not going to like that light, so we'll just run without it. Anyways, I have got an RC Batteries 4S4000 in here, which I believe is more than what the manufacturer calls for. But I want to show you how well this does fly with this. Of course, makes the plane a lot heavier, so you have to take that into consideration when you're landing. But other than that, I think it flies really well. Let's get up in the air. Crosswind today, a lot worse than forecast. In fact, we're going to be landing in a different spot from where I normally would land. Because of it is now we've gone to a straight east wind. Wasn't supposed to do that. It was supposed to be less than 7 miles an hour. I'd say it's at least 10 right now, and it is straight to the left of the runway. This runway runs, or the parking lot, north-south. So we'll be coming in on the least favorable spot, which is this road that leads into the parking lot. It's nice and long, but it's very bumpy. There's manhole covers, there's signs all over the place. But this plane's pretty easy to land, so I'm okay with that. But you can see it really fighting the wind up there. Putting it out of safe. I actually think this plane would be really bouncing around if I didn't have that heavy battery in it. I flew it a couple weeks ago. Tried to do a hammerhead, that wasn't the best. Flew it a couple weeks ago and I thought it flew pretty great. The only thing I had to adjust to was landing it, because it's a lot heavier. And I was trying to land it like it had 3S in it, and the first couple landings weren't the best. But if you bring it in with more power and realize you got a heavier plane, it does just fine. And I think it flies pretty well with this heavy battery in it. But flight times, I don't think are any better than a smaller battery, because it's so heavy. More throttle into it, that sort of thing. But I think it does help with windy conditions like today. So safe mode. We're gonna bring this around, and we'll try and set it up for a touch and go here. We'll see what it's like. The reason that one of my nav lights fell off is because I have two different sets, and there's two different types of Velcro I use for it. I've got the wrong red one here, and it's the only red one I have. So I tried it. If I had a nice smooth runway, it would probably stay on, but not here. So let's see what we got. And here I've been, of course, flying. You can see it really sinking there. Really sinking there with the because of the weight. Here I was flying that whole time with flaps up, so, or flaps, gear up, takeoff flaps. Medium. Oh, now I'm in safe. Ever have one of those days where like walking and chewing gum are a hard thing? It's apparently me today. I can't fly and talk at the same time. Not doing a very good job of it. Alright, let's bring it around again. This battery is also not the best gauge for performance on this, because I've used this battery heavily in my Habu STS when I went to 4S. I've got like 3 or 4 of these from RC batteries that I flew that plane heavily on, and yeah, see how I just engaged that flaps, it really helped. There we go. There's the manhole cover, I just missed that. Lost my flight, and we've got traffic coming in. So, just wanted to give you that. Hopefully that guy doesn't dry over my lights. Yeah, I lost the nav light. Alright, so YouTube, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, Mark with Ultimate RC. I may try to do a few more flights of this with the 4S, but hopefully in a better condition. We're supposed to have better weather this weekend, and I hope they're right, because it was supposed to be pretty nice tonight, and it wasn't really. So, once again, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, hit the bell. Again, appreciate the support. Mark with Ultimate RC.